Here I am at last, the Bronx. One of the 5 boroughs of New York City. Good people live and work here. But many are lost beneath the shadow of some of the worst. It shouldn't be a surprise the information I found about Emmy's killer in Mallorca should bring me here. The name her killer goes by is the Spider. That fits too. He's supposed to show up at this wreck of a bar next door called Backstreet Spirit, but I don't know when. So I only have a few hours to track him down. What have we here? An interesting discovery. Hey there.
You lost?
Yeah, I was told I could find the Statue of Liberty in here.
We got no statues.
Oh, I was misinformed. I'll take a beer.
You're new. I've never seen you around before.
Yeah, I just moved in down the street.
You're very brave.
Why? Is the beer that bad?
I'm just saying you aren't a regular. We don't often get new faces. We're kind of a close-knit community.
I thought I read the mayor was going to rehabilitate the Bronx.
Ah, that. Sure, around election day we hear some promises. Funny how they get forgotten after the votes are in.
Not many people in here today. How's business?
There'll be a few when folks get off work. If they got work.
You wouldn't happen to know where I could pick up a job, would you? I'm not finding much.
I wouldn't worry, miss, if I were you. Opportunity can knock when you least expect it. Maybe not what you're looking for, though.
No, not my thing. Otherwise, I can do any kind of regular job. I'm not picky as long as it pays. I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
If I hear anything, I'll let you know.
Okay, thanks.
Well, Will? You don't say hello to friends anymore?
What do you want?
As usual, a scotch. Who are you? I've never seen you around before.
I just moved in.
Is that so? Then you get to hear the speech. Around here, I'm the law. You don't want to get on my bad side.
You mean there's a good side?
Sure, I'll prove it to you. Right now, you can do me a favor and go get some fresh air. I've got to talk to somebody important.
I haven't finished my beer yet.
Yes, you have. Go on, beat it if you don't want any trouble.
Please leave, miss. He's not kidding. Beer's on the house.
Found you.
Please leave, miss. He's not kidding. Beer's on the house.
I need to hear what they're saying. A trophy for my collection. I should find a more discreet place.
It's not clear.
Perfect.
Okay, out with it, Chang Ming. Why are you here?
You know why. Where's my envelope?
Your envelope. It's only the 18th. I don't have anything yet.
I'm here today. I need it today.
Don't push, Chang Ming. Marcus doesn't like to be pushed.
Get my money. And add a box for me while you're at it. Oh, and make sure Ryan secured the merchandise properly.
Hey, I don't want to get caught in the middle of anything. Nobody listens to me.
This is too good to pass up. I have to follow him.
I'm not blind. I see you following me. Beat it! Chang Ming came by. He wants his money. What do you mean he wants his money? It's the 18th. Don't think I know that? I can do the math. Damn it. Hold on there. Ah, and he wants a box, too. A box? Of course he does. Hang on. Here you go. Thanks. How are things here? It's relatively quiet.
I have a feeling the spider isn't just going to walk into that bar. If I'm going to find him anywhere, it's going to be here. Yes, that's it. I think it's the right code. Yes! Sometimes I even surprise myself.
Who are you standing there all perky? I don't know you. How do you know the code? Who sent you here?
Will.
Will sent you? Damn, I told him no new players today. Well, you better come in.
No, I got triple ladies and you got four of a kind. That's impossible. How can you have four of a kind?
There's 4 6 spots in every hand. It's the luck of the draw, darling. That's why they call it draw poker. Unless you want to make a stink about it to the management.
No, it's okay. I need a break, that's all.
Well, sorry, Alma. I'm gonna take a break too.
No problem. The cards will break for you. If you want to get even, you know where to find me.
Hi, I'm Jane.
Well, hi there, Jane. I'm Marcus. Small talk out of the way. What do you want?
Do you have any work for me? I know my way around any table in here, and I need the money.
Believe it or not, I've heard that before. How about a little test?
Try me.
It's easy. You play with me. All you have to do is find out which glass the marble is hidden under. It costs $5 a game, and if you win, you get 10.
If I win, you'll give me a job?
If you don't win, all you'll get is advice. Here we go. Ready? Keep your eye on the marble. Having trouble keeping up? Like taking candy from a baby. Another go? Your luck has to change, right?
Come on, concentrate.
Did I lose you? Concentrate. Having trouble keeping up? Like taking candy? Another go?
That's it. Any more and I can't pay my rent.
It's a shame. I felt your luck was changing.
Can I ask you a few questions first?
For free? Oh, why the hell not?
Do you only give jobs to people who come recommended?
Mostly. Sometimes if I see potential, I'll give somebody a chance.
You and Will are partners, right?
That's right. We've got the regular bar a few streets over, and this is a place for people who want to come and play.
Does it work the way you want it to?
We can handle it. We don't bother the cops, they don't bother us. On the other hand, nobody cheats here. I personally make sure of that. Sometimes customers win, sometimes they lose, but they know what they're getting into, and we take our commission. It's that simple.
Sure, I get it. It's a business like any other. Apart from becoming a professional gambler, which doesn't look good for me, isn't there any way of making a living in this town?
It's possible, but you gotta learn to play the game, and all games have rules.
Another of the world's strangest collectibles. Hi, can I ask you something?
You want conversation? You gotta pay for it. We play first. Lucky for you, I got a great game, but no opponents.
Okay, but then we'll talk. How much is the stake?
A little bet for you. You'll love it. Let me explain. I'm going to deal you 9 cards. You have to align these cards horizontally or vertically to make as many points as possible. If you make more points than me, you win. Got it?
Got it. What are the combinations?
If you line up 2 cards of the same suit or number, it's 2 points. And if you have 3 of the same suit or number, it's 3 points.
Okay. Is that all?
No, you can also make sequences of at least 3 cards, like 1, 2, 3, or 4, 5, 6. But 3, 2, 1 works too. It's 1 point per card in the sequence.
Okay. I guess I'm ready.
Don't worry, darling. I'm sure you'll beat me easily. You're a natural, sweetie. You got this.
I won? Oh, right.
This time, I'm not doing you any favors.
Points than you.
Impressive. Okay. Looks like I gotta concentrate on the next one. There's no way you can win this round.
I beat your score. Isn't it great?
I'm weeping with joy. Okay, well done. I guess you can ask me any questions you want.
This place is, how shall I put it?
Cozy?
Ha! Exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah, it's great.
You play cards for a living?
I'm an artist, a hair sculptor. What I'm not is an ordinary hairdresser. Let's get that right up front.
Got it. Your own hair is beautiful.
Thanks. And if I can speak frankly, your hair could use some loving, dear. Don't hesitate to drop by sometime. I pay for a chair in the salon 3 blocks down and across the street.
I'd love to.
Listen, I'm not really here for the cards. I'm looking for someone who goes by the name of the Spider. Ring a bell?
No. And anybody who calls themselves the Spider sounds like somebody I don't want to know. But if you're looking for somebody called the Spider, it's probably my cousin Lenny you want to talk to. He looks after the neighborhood, keeps an eye on things. He knows the best and the worst of the folks around here. At the moment, you'll find him on the first floor of the building with the tiger graffiti. Tell him I sent you. Name's Clover. And think about my offer to do your hair. You'll like it, I promise.
Thank you so much, Clover. At last, a lead. A small one, but when it's all you've got, you play it. Hello, mind if I sit down?
Of course, my dear. What's your name? I'm Amma.
Does Amma have any special meaning?
It's a nickname. It means granny in Chinese.
Nice to meet you, Amma. I'm Jane. I'm new here. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Around here, information has to be earned. If you win my game, I might answer a question or two.
I guess I can give it a try. What kind of game is it?
You must collect both bird tiles in 12 moves or less. You have to remove the tiles in pairs. To remove them, they must have at least one side, left or right, free. And there must be no tile on top. If you succeed, then you can ask your questions. Understand?
I think so.
Well done. And on the first try. That's not every day. For the next one, I'll raise the level a bit. You're a natural, that's for sure. One last one. But this time I added a twist.
I did it!
Well done, little one. You're smart. So, what did you want to know?
You seem to do well at poker.
Oh, I meet so many smug youngsters wanting to show off how good they are at cards. They are like chickens, eager to be plucked.
They come here to play you.
And to hear my stories of the old days. Oh yes, I prefer playing with youngsters. It's more fun.
No other activities? You seem happy. I'm glad.
Don't get me wrong. There is plenty to be unhappy about around here.
Like what?
Well, no, I shouldn't gossip.
Tell me about the neighborhood. I may be living here for a while.
Oh no, you don't want to do that. I've lived here for 50 years. I've watched it fall apart like rotten wood. Every street corner, every alley.
Crime. Some people think it's the only way out.
It wasn't like this before, you know? It was different. There were always a few thugs. You know who they were? Playing the numbers, petty theft. You would cross the street when you saw them coming. Now they're like packs of young wolves looking for prey, and they're organized. They've got someone behind them. They've turned a few blocks into a hub for every kind of devilment you can think of. That's the world our young people are growing up in. Believe me, you don't want to live in this world.
We can't always choose the worlds we have to live in. Sometimes they choose us. Like maybe you did. I'm on the trail of a murderer who calls himself the Spider. Heard of him?
My dear, I knew the minute you walked in here you weren't what you claimed to be. Why you trusted me, I'll never know. But you finally got around to the truth. I respect that. It's a rare commodity. No, never heard of that name. But if you found your way to this place, the name must mean something.
How about something with Marcus? I need to know.
Well, last night Marcus was discussing something. Something about a deal. A deal in 2 days at a bar called the Golden Scarab.
Do you know where this bar is?
It's not around here, at least not in the neighborhood. But it's time we ended this conversation. Too much talk makes folks nervous.
I understand. Thank you so much, Amma.
Be careful, my dear, please.
Bad day?
It shows, right? If you're looking for some company, I'm not your guy. I got a flattened wallet and sucker printed on my back, right? That bunch of cheaters. The whole card gave me 3 sweet little jacks. There's no way she had 4 of a kind. I lost everything. I'm broke. All I got left is my truck and the occasional hauling job to try to get me back on my feet. How about you? You won't lose much. I almost got clean.
And you really want to play again. Right. I'm Jane. What's your game?
It's a dice game, very simple. I'm Ryan. Come on, sit down.
Okay, Ryan, you're on.
It's not complicated. I roll the 4 dice. Then I can turn them. But I must always turn 2 dice at the same time, and always 2 adjacent dice. I have to get the highest score by adding up the numbers on the top faces. Once I think I've achieved the best possible result, I stop. You have to try to get a better score than me in as many or fewer moves. You understand?
Yes, I think so.
Here we go. Okay, your turn. Feeling lucky? Beginner's luck.
Call it what you like, but I win.
All it takes is a little luck. I'll stop here. Let's see what you've got for me. Again? Seriously?
Just lucky, I guess.
Here we go. Uh-oh. I'm afraid that score is going to be hard to beat.
I think I won again.
That's it. You cleaned me out.
Look, you know what? Keep your money. In exchange, I'll ask you a few questions.
Questions, huh? A cheaper game. Okay, shoot.
Where are you from?
Brooklyn, just over the bridge. What about you?
London.
I thought there was something fruity about your accent.
You work here? Or just hanging out?
Killing time. I have a load of cargo, you might say. I'm taking it to the port tonight.
So you're a delivery boy?
Hey, I'm no penny ante kid on the bike. I got my own truck. A red TR-23, top quality. Maybe you saw it in the alley next door. I won that little gem with a pair of lucky 7s. Can you believe it?
So sometimes you win after all. I'm looking for a job. I can handle myself if there's trouble.
All I have to do is transport boxes from here to the ports for these guys without asking too many questions. I don't need help with that.
That it?
Easy as pie.
Who are these guys?
Hey, what'd I say about questions?
One of them wouldn't be the spider, would it?
Are you nuts? You don't say that name, especially around here. I don't know who you are, but if you want to reach your next birthday, just can it about the you-know-who. Get it? And guess what else? I already forgot we had this conversation.
Careful, Jane. You came on a bit strong with Ryan. But at least I got some answers.
Do you only give jobs to people who come recommended?
Mostly.
Hold it right there, miss. You lost?
Just looking around.
Why would you want to do that?
I've just moved here. Trying to learn the neighborhood.
You've got a funny accent. You English?
You're very perceptive. Yes, I'm from London.
And you landed up in the Bronx talking to me. Who told you that would be a good idea?
Clover sent me.
Clover.
Hairdresser. Your cousin? Remember her? She's the one who suggested I talk to you.
Is she hanging out at the gambling joint again? I told her to avoid that place. So you know Clover, huh? Well, okay. Let's hear your story.
Clover told me that you were more or less the person to talk to for everything concerning this neighborhood.
I'm trying to make myself useful to the community, so to speak.
What's special about this building?
My brother used to live here. Ty. I know the place doesn't look like much, but my brother was fixing her up. Nobody else could see her worth like Ty could.
I've just moved here, but I haven't managed to find a job yet. Do you know if there's anything around?
You've probably heard it a few times already, but things are complicated around here at the moment.
Complicated how?
A few months ago, somebody, I wouldn't call them an organization exactly, they moved in and started shoving their weight around, encouraging folks to move out, buying up property cheap. Folks got encouraged to sell out quick and move.
Why would they do that?
Planning something. What else? My brother and I pushed back. They pushed back harder. We were no better than a nuisance they could squash like cockroaches.
That mini casino Marcus owns seems to be doing okay.
You could say that. Marcus, the guy who runs it, he turned a righteous neighborhood bar into a poor man's casino. They let the suckers win a bit, then the fix goes in and the folks move out. Don't let that happen to you.
Oh, no kidding.
Yep, stay as far away from Marcus as you can. And don't play against him in a shell game. He cheats with magnets. He'll let you win, the stakes get higher. Before you know it, he owns you.
Ah, thanks for the tip. I've got a tougher question for you, Lenny. I think you can help me.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me. I could hope it was my smile that got to you, but no chance, I guess.
I'm going to mention a name. I'm hoping you'll recognize it. The Spider.
The Spider? Never heard of him.
You think Ty might know him?
Who the hell are you, lady?
Somebody who wants to find the Spider. He killed someone who was very dear to me.
You want to talk to Tyrone? Go and see if he's in his apartment. The door behind. Everyone loved Ty. He was murdered yesterday. He died here.
Did you know him?
You gotta be kidding. Ty was my brother.
I am truly sorry. Is there an investigation underway?
Investigation? If you want to call it that. The police concluded it was a gangland dispute. He wasn't in a gang. The only dispute was when they pushed him. He pushed back.
How did it happen?
Late evening. It was a drive-by. Nobody saw anything, heard anything, except the gunshots and the screech of tires. Appears that he made it back in here, then died. I wasn't around that day. I would have given my life for him, and I'd be ready to give it to avenge him.
That's how my friend died too, exactly like that.
You think it was this Spider?
Killers like him tend to stick to an MO they like. But I need more than that. Do you mind if I take a look?
You're welcome.
The number of bouquets is impressive. Quite a tribute. Shows there are a lot of good people trying to make a living here. Whoa, what have we got here? Ty left a message before he died? Lenny's brother died so young. Ty meant something to the neighborhood. Bloodstains still here. Lenny could have cleaned them up, but he wanted the neighborhood to know how it went down.
Almost the whole neighborhood came out to pay tribute, you know? It's beautiful, isn't it? All these flowers. He was loved.
Yes, it shows.
He was the best of us.
He left that message when he was dying. Any idea what it might mean? Law?
Call for justice, pointing a finger at the police. Doesn't mean anything to me. To tell you the truth, lately Ty had become really paranoid. He was convinced that everyone was working for this organization, even me. He came pretty close to accusing me sometimes. If he wanted to leave a message, I didn't understand what it was, no matter how hard I looked. I still had no idea what he meant.
Yet it must have been important enough for him to write it down.
Got me.
Well hidden, but not quite well enough. This record is perfect for my collection. Aha! Aha! A trophy. When I think that I almost missed it.
Back again?
I couldn't stay away. You and Will are partners, right?
That's right. We've got the regular bar a few streets over, and this is a place for people who want to come and play.
Does it work the way you want it to?
We can handle it. We don't bother the cops, they don't bother us. On the other hand, nobody cheats here. I personally make sure of that. Sometimes customers win, sometimes they lose. But they know what they're getting into, and we take our commission. It's that simple.
And nobody cheats here, right?
I don't think I like your tone of voice. Who says I cheat?
It's all right, I know the scam. You use magnets. Prove me wrong. Take off your signet rings.
You're crazy!
Okay, I'm crazy. Remove the rings.
Okay, I can take them off if you like, but don't get carried away. You're still gonna lose everything. Ready? Keep your eye on the marble. Having trouble keeping up?
Well done, I found it!
Well, bravo, you win. You're a smart lady. Here's your money.
Keep it. And in exchange, I'll level with you. I think you know a guy called the Spider.
What if I do?
I want to work with him.
I don't know you, sister. What could you do that would interest the Spider?
I'm good at a lot of things. And I always get away with them.
Heh, probably true. You talk big, but who knows? I'm willing to give you a test run. We can start with an easy job. Then we'll see.
All right by me. What's the play?
Simple. You go to Bob's place and collect a package for me.
And where do I find Bob?
Just follow the graffiti of the cat on the wall outside.
Riddles?
You'll understand. If you don't bother coming back to me for a job. You might want to leave town, too.
So I need to find my way to the next graffiti from here? So I need to find... Okay, that was it. Where's the next one now? Easy. And another one.
Are you in a better mood?
You back again? What do you want from me?
How long have you been working here?
How's that any of your business? All Miss High and Mighty with your oh-so-proper English accent.
All right, calm down. I'm just here to talk. Sorry about the accent. It's not like you're too busy right now for a proper visit.
For a proper visit. There you go again. But don't worry about me, I can handle it. Especially if you knew what I'm paid.
Ah, because you're getting paid now.
What do you think I do? Spend my days drinking beer and playing arcade games? Well, okay, that's pretty much true, kid. But then you're speaking to a celebrity. I happen to be king of the arcade. No one can dethrone me. Number one.
I've always dreamed of being paid a fortune to do nothing. Must be nice.
Hey, laugh it up, but watch out. I rule this place.
I heard you and Will, you seem to have a nice little business going. Can I get in on it?
No, believe me, you don't want to be. You look like you've got guts. But I don't think you really want to work with those guys.
How do you know that? What guys are you talking about?
Because the people I work with are far from gentle. They have no problem killing to get what they want. I stay away from the murders. Being a handyman is enough for me. You'd better get out of here before you get yourself into trouble.
Okay, I get the message.
Hey, you there! What are you doing? Hey, I'm talking to you. What the hell are you doing here?
Nothing special. Why?
What are you doing around that truck?
You need to relax, pal. I'm just passing through.
Pass through faster.
And another one. One more. If this place is linked to the gambling den, they must have the same code system. That's it. Time to test. I was born to be a
Hello, I've come to collect the package from Marcus.
Yeah, he called. Said you were new. Take this.
Okay. Now I just have to take it to Marcus.
Here's the package. Next time, give me something harder to do.
Next time, huh? Let's see the merchandise.
Cigars?
These aren't just any cigars. They're Cuban, best in the world. Impossible to find because of the embargo. Unless you know the right people. People pay good money for these, you know. So, what did you want to know?
I told you, I want to meet the spider.
Do you really think that running an errand for me entitles you to meet the spider? We're talking about a person at the very top of the ladder here. And anyway, you're too late. He's gone.
Excuse me? I was told he'd be here today.
He was here. He left at dawn this morning.
Damn! I need to talk to him, Marcus.
You're out of luck, lady. He's gone. Cairo, I think.
Cairo? Why?
That's all I know. What do you want for a box of cigars?
I need to know.
That's all you get, lady. You know, I'm more afraid of the spider than I am of you.
Sorry, I got carried away.
I have to be careful not to blow my cover. At least I found out that the spider is on his way to Cairo. This L4W is pretty good. 3 highest scores in the game. And that is that. A little incentive for L4W next time they play. Good. Well done. That was it.
I heard you and Will, you seem to have a nice little business going. Can I get in on it?
No, believe me, you don't want to be. You look like you've got guts, but I don't think you really want to work with those guys.
How do you know that? What guys are you talking about?
Because the people I work with are far from gentle. They have no problem killing to get what they want. I stay away from the murders. Being a handyman is enough for me. You'd better get out of here before you get yourself into trouble.
Oh, so you're not involved in, say, murder?
What do you want from me?
Don't give me that. You killed Lenny's cousin.
He wrote your arcade machine name in his own blood on the floor before he died. L4W. L4W is you.
No, you're wrong. You got it all wrong.
L4W. Isn't that you? Mr. King of the arcade machine.
Ty must have learnt it from playing too.
Shit. Okay, yeah.
L4W, that's me all right. But I didn't kill him. I swear I didn't. It was like this. Ty became too much of a nuisance for the business.
He was stopping the trucks, even vandalizing a couple, and he was inciting the neighborhood to rebel. Some anonymous phone calls and the cops were ringing doorbells. When I told my bosses, they were furious.
So they put you in charge of eliminating him.
No, I'm telling you, it wasn't me. It was a pro who thwacked him, a European, imported from over there.
The Spider.
How do you know his name?
Tell me everything you know about him.
I told you, he's a hitman. If I talk, they'll send him after me.
So it was the Spider who killed Ty. Same MO. Just like Emmy. Who the hell do you work for? The Spider?
No, it's very, very big. It just works for them. We all do. I can't tell you anymore.
Either way, you're an accomplice to Ty's murder. You're going to prison.
No, I can't. I can't talk. One day they'll find my body dead in my cell. End of story. End of me.
Ty is dead. You may not have pulled the trigger, but it's as much your fault as the one who did.
I know, but don't rat me out. If I go to prison, I won't come out alive. I didn't kill anyone.
You didn't kill anybody. But if it wasn't for you, Ty would still be alive. When I inform the neighborhood, I doubt they'll forgive you. You better get out of here fast and never come back.
Aren't you gonna call the police?
I don't need to. I'm going to drop a word in Lenny's ear. The neighborhood can decide what happens to you.
What's going on here?
I think this is the part where you leave.
What's wrong with him?
Let's just say, game over.
What have you been up to?
I found out who killed Lenny's cousin.
Was it that bastard? You let him get away?
No, it's not him, but the people he works for. They sent a guy to fix the problem. They're the ones I intend to find.
Somehow I think you will. Anyway, thanks. I never liked him to begin with.
My pleasure. Empty. A gun. Ryan is definitely involved in some shady business. Pyramids? That looks like Cairo. What was the driver doing there? The AWL logo? Emmy's company. I'm on the right track. If there's anything hidden in this truck, it's at the back behind all those crates. I've got to push my way through the crates. I'd be safer with the doors closed.
These crates have a different logo to that of AWL. Let's have a look. Grenades! Enough to start a war. Assault rifles. Emmy was right. AWL is trafficking, but she didn't know what. If she found out it was weapons, that could be what got her killed. So behind AWL, there's this organization called the Spire. They must be the ones the Spider and Changming are working for. Okay, I found everything to find here. Time to make my exit. I know the Spider left for Cairo this morning. Maybe I can pick up something useful in that bar. Maybe he'll be there at the time of the transaction. Almost. The secret organization behind AWL, the Spire, deals in weapons. The transaction will take place in the bar The Golden Scarab. And from the photo, the pyramids are in the background. This bar must be in Cairo. In 2 days' time, there'll be a transaction carried out by the Spire. It has to be a sale of smuggled weapons. Not really that complicated. The Spider may have slipped through my fingers. But I have proof of the arms deal, and above all, of who's behind AWL, a mysterious organization called the Spire. My journey is getting more and more dangerous, but nothing can stop me from avenging Emmy's death. I now know that the Spider will be at the Golden Scarab Bar in Cairo in 2 days' time. There's only one thing left to do: catch the first plane to Egypt.